Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing well. I'm back today to share another memory spread with you. So this is another spread using all things Print Petticoat Bandit. So this sticker kit as well as the planner are both from their shop, and I'll be sure to have them linked down below so that you can check them out. But yeah, I just went ahead and started off by laying down the bottom washi and the date covers across the top, and then I moved over to work on the sidebar. So because this is a memory spread, I didn't need the sidebar to be very functional at all really, so I just went ahead and laid down a couple of Monday through Sunday boxes, and I figured that in the first one I could write down like a memory from each day or like a grateful moment. And then the second was basically just an extra box. I thought I might want to track something from the weekend, but to be honest, I ended up leaving that blank because I couldn't even think of what else I wanted to track. So after finishing those up, I'm just going to lay down all of the full boxes across the week, and then I'll get started on planning Monday. So I started off at the top with a checklist and just filled in a few things I wanted to get meal prepped this morning. And then I pulled in a spray bottle sticker right underneath that to mark that I cleaned up the kitchen after all that cooking. Then I needed to be at the college by 2 for practice, so I used a washi box for that. And then I didn't write it down, but I think this was also the first day of the semester now that I look at the date, so I might go back and add that in. But this was definitely my cousin's birthday, so for that I used a quarter box and a bow paperclip icon. After I got home from practice, I had a load of laundry and some ironing to do, so I just wrote that in and placed down a laundry basket sticker off to the right. Then after quickly answering some emails, Sage and I went for a walk around like sunset time. So for that, I used a scalloped corner sticker and a paw print icon. So I recently got a new duvet cover off of Amazon, and it is so easy to just it has a zipper, so it's super easy to just zip off and throw in the washer. So I washed that on Tuesday morning along with my sheets, and to mark that I just pulled in a quarter box and this washing machine icon. And then our pest control guy was coming out at 11, so I used a flag to mark that. And I also pulled in a couple of these divider stickers from the kit because I just thought they were really cute, and I also wanted to separate that section out a little bit more. I came home after practice and basically spent the rest of the night cleaning up the kitchen and sorting through all of our recycling. Super exciting day, I know, but to mark that, I used this hexagon sticker. At least I'm pretty sure that's a hexagon. And then I just layered over it this little trash can icon. So one thing you may notice very quickly watching my videos is that I apparently spend a lot of my time cleaning. That's how I started Wednesday off as well. I actually really enjoy it, weirdly enough, so it's all good, but when I'm writing down all the things that I get done throughout the day, I'm realizing just how much time I spend cleaning. But to mark cleaning up my room, I pulled in a label and this spray bottle icon. And then under that, I put down a half box and this really cute grocery bag sticker because I went to Target and got a bunch of groceries, obviously. And then later that night, I did some more cleaning and then headed over to Big Five to buy some new paddles for our kayak. Then after I got home, the only other thing I did was make the dogs some food, which is still going really well, by the way. We have 5 dogs and we were originally feeding them all this super healthy store-bought food that we would literally have to get in the refrigerated section of the pet store, which is ridiculous, I know, but they got so spoiled by that the normal dog food, like just the normal kibble, was not cutting it. Plus, we didn't really want to go back to giving them anything like really unhealthy. So now we just cook them all a big batch of food like twice a week. But to mark that, I used a scallop circle and this little cooking utensils icon from the kit. Now, moving on to Thursday, I spent the morning cleaning up around the house again and watering the lawn. Then I ran to Target just for some essentials, and then I headed over to the college for practice. And to mark going to Target, I just placed down a flag and layered over it a shopping cart icon. On my way back home from work, I needed to stop by the bank, and then my boyfriend came home from school this day, so I used a half box to write that in. And per his request, we picked up Terry's Pizza for dinner. So to mark that, I used a label and pizza icon from the kit. And then later that night, I made some tres leches cupcakes. So for that, I used this little measuring spoon sticker. I woke up super early on Friday and had some coffee. So to show that, I used a label and coffee sticker from the kit. And then we spent basically the entire day out on the lake. So I pulled in a square box and layered this really pretty bow icon at the top to show that. When we got out to the lake, we met up with some friends and did some fishing. So to show that, I used this scalloped half circle and then just went ahead and wrote all of that in. So first thing for Saturday, I placed down a quarter box and this book icon to show that I did some journaling. And then this was my actual dedicated cleaning day of the week, so I did even more cleaning. And to mark that, I used a scalloped circle sticker and another spray bottle. Then after watching some YouTube and getting a car wash, I ended the day off by watching Stick It with my brother and little cousin. So for that, I pulled in another quarter box and a little TV icon. Now, finally moving on to Sunday, before I start off, if you guys hear any music, I am so sorry. My neighbors are throwing a huge party and they just started blasting music out of nowhere. And I'm really just trying to get this voiceover finished up and I'm on the last part of it. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I had a pretty lazy morning on Sunday, so I went ahead and wrote that in on a scalloped half circle sticker. And then later that afternoon, we went kayaking out on the lake, so I just used a square box for that. And then at the very bottom, I placed down a scalloped label and wrote in that I finished the day off with some journaling. And then that is pretty much it for this spread. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram and check out my Etsy shop, which are both linked down below in the description box, along with everything else I used in this video. So yeah, other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!